Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel for another cooking video. And today y'all, we're going to be cooking a simple pineapple cake. You heard me? I said a simple pineapple cake. But first of all, I want to start off by saying happy Mother's Day to all my subscribers. May your day be filled with love, joy, happiness, and blessings. Happy Mother's Day. Let's get into this simple pineapple cake. Okay, y'all, this simple pineapple cake, I have everything over here that I'm going to be using. To do this simple pineapple cake, I'm going to be using the Butter Golden Duncan Hines cake mix. Told you it was simple. I got the butter and the eggs that's called for in the recipe of the cake mix. For the frosting, I'm going to be using crushed pineapples, some vanilla pudding, only 3 ingredients, and some Cool Whip. So these are the ingredients for the frosting. Okay, let's get into making this cake. Okay, so first you're just going to follow the instructions that are on the box of the cake. I mean, that's not hard to do. It's simple, right? Very simple. So we're just going to open this cake mix up. Put it in the bowl, like so. And then this cake mix is called for the cake mix, of course. You're going to use 3 eggs. So we're going to crack these eggs up. And do it without letting the shells fall in there, y'all. Alright. I don't see any shells yet. There you go. Just let your eggs go in there. So we have the 3 eggs. And then I'm going to tweak the recipe a little bit. You're going to use 7 tablespoons of melted butter. And then also 3/4 cup of water, but instead of the water, I'm going to open my crushed pineapples. We're going to drain the juice off of here, and the juice that we get off of the pineapples, we're going to pour into the cake for the water. So y'all, I strained or drained, however you want to call it, my pineapples into the bowl. So we're going to set these to the side for now, and then I'm going to pour in 3/4 cup of the pineapple juice. So we're using the pineapple juice instead of the water. Yeah, and that's like 3/4 cups right there, y'all. So we got the 3/4 cup, and we're just gonna pour that juice over in here. And then we're gonna pour in our melted butter. Now we're gonna mix. So we're just gonna mix this until it's well blended. All the ingredients are mixed well inside the cake mix. Like that right there, y'all. Alright, y'all, to mix the cake mix up real good. So now we're gonna get ready to put it, spray our pan and put it over in the pan, and we're gonna bake it on 350 degrees, which I've already set my oven temperature. I preset it, and it's already set for 350. So I'm just gonna spray that real good. And then I'm gonna take my spatula, and we're gonna go around, make sure it's all mixed up real good. Just go around. Then I'm going to pour it over into the pan. Real simple, huh? Instead of using the water, the only thing I did different was I used the pineapple juice. 3/4 cups of pineapple juice. But I followed everything else on the recipe. So you got all that out of there. Y'all see I got it all out of there. I don't leave nothing too much behind. Alright. We got that. Give it a little shake, and we're gonna put this in the oven, and it tells me to put it in there for 350. Like I said, it's on 350 degrees. We're using a 13x9, so we're gonna bake it for 26 to 31 minutes. And y'all know I start off on the lowest level, so we're gonna put this in the oven for 26 minutes. All right, y'all. Next, we're gonna go ahead and mix up our icing for the cake while it's in the oven baking, and then we're gonna, just let it chill in the refrigerator till we get done baking the cake and it's cooled. I'm just gonna leave that little juice in there, and I'm gonna pour the pineapples over into the bowl. You can leave that little bit of juice in there. That ain't gonna hurt it. And then, okay, with that, I'm gonna use 1 box of vanilla jello. And you're just gonna and you're just gonna put that over into the bowl. You don't do anything that's on the box of the jello pudding mix. You just put that box in there, and then You're gonna open your container of Cool Whip. So we got the crushed pineapples, the vanilla pudding, and Cool Whip. 3 simple ingredients, right? Right. You're gonna put that whole thing of Cool Whip over in the bowl. And with that, all you're gonna do is just mix it around till everything's incorporated. Just like this. Just mix everything around. And I tell you, when you put this on that cake, ooh, and that cake gonna have that pineapple flavor with it too. Oh my God, if you love pineapples like I do, baby, it's gonna be a hit for your house. Just mix it up. Just mix it up real good. Make sure everything, all that pudding, everything is all incorporated. See how it is? And when you put in the refrigerator while the cake is baking, it's gonna kind of fluff out a little bit. So yeah, it's gonna be even fluffier when you get ready to spread it on the cake. But just make sure your cake is completely cool before you do that. All right, y'all, so we got that all mixed up. We're gonna sit it in the fridge and we're gonna wait on our cake to bake and cool. We'll be back. Okay, y'all, our cake is out the oven. Look at that. Don't that look good? Don't that look good? It's a box cake, but don't it look good though? We're just gonna wait for it to cool off. Give it about 30 minutes. We're gonna be back to ice this baby. And of course, you know we're gonna taste it. I know it's not Mother's Day yet, but we're gonna taste it because you know that's what cooks do. Real cooks do. They taste their product before they give it to the people. So we're gonna be back to taste this. Okay, y'all, it's been about 35 minutes now. And the cake is all good and cool. So of course, we're gonna add our icing. It's been sitting in the fridge. See, it kind of got stiffen up a little bit and fluffy a little bit, you know. It's been in the fridge since we had the cake in the oven and cooling. So we're just gonna add the frosting. Start adding the frosting, y'all. Y'all, sometimes I sprinkle little pecans over here, and that'd be so good. But I only have some toasted pecans, and I didn't like the way those tasted when I put them in my red velvet cake, so I'm not going to put them on this because I think I made a mistake and picked up the wrong ones because I didn't care for the toasted ones, so we're not going to put any on here today. But yeah, I sprinkle a little pecans on. That makes for good eating too. Next thing I'm going to do on here is a ambrosia salad, y'all. Who likes ambrosia salad? I love ambrosia salad. Ooh, I haven't made one in a long time, but I think I'm gonna make me one. Yeah, and I'm gonna make it on camera for y'all. For those who don't know how to make, never heard of ambrosia salad, or have never had ambrosia salad, we're gonna make it on camera. It is so good. If you have never had ambrosia salad, oh my God, it's so good. So good. And I'm gonna show y'all how to make it. Ooh, look at that, y'all. Look at that. Just look at that. Ooh. I want to get all this stuff. It's probably a lot of icing, but yeah, we're going to put all of it on here. So you make sure the people get some icing with every bite. Yes, ma'am. That's what we do. That's what we do over here. We make sure you get the full flavor, the full taste. Yeah, the full experience over here. Look at that. Ooh. Try to put a little design in it. Well, it really don't matter because I'm going to cut me a little bit of piece off here. You know, so I could tell the, you know, good cooks, they always eat while they cooking. That's why the cooks never rush to go eat because they are already full. They already full, y'all. But all right, there we go. Look at that. Simple, easy pineapple cake. Don't it look delicious? Now, y'all know what time it is. It's time to plate a piece of this cake. So let's get into it. All right, y'all, I've tasted this cake 100 times, but I'm going to taste it on camera for y'all. Look at it, y'all. Look at it. It's just a little bit of piece, a little bit of piece. Let's see what she tasting like. Oh, it's so good. Lord knows I don't need this, but And y'all, this is a good treat for like the summer. Oh my goodness. For the summer, for the kids, or for your friends, for a little get together. A little potluck, which even though I don't do potlucks, but a little potluck. If you want something simple, easy, for a little summer treat, or just to take to a get together or a gathering, here's your simple pineapple cake. They would never know, I promise you. And it's a 10 out of 10, baby. Everywhere I've taken this to, it's gone. It's gone. You can't get it, so you better get all the cake you want to get. Because ain't no seconds. Because it's going to be gone. Ooh, I better stop, y'all. This is how you pack them pounds back on. But anyway, that's my video for today. Thanks for coming along with me on making a simple pineapple cake. A little something for Mother's Day tomorrow. For dessert for my family. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.